Welcome, I am of course Mike Porky Parry. I'm a member of the Two Mikes. The other member of the Two Mikes wasn't here last week, but he's back. You are?
I am Mike Graham.
That's right.
And I didn't realise you had to be a member of the Two Mikes. I thought you just were one of them.
Well, you know, there's two of us, it's Two Mikes, it's got to be the Two Mikes. Emma was here last week.
She was.
And she was a dream.
She was a dream, yes. I was slightly disturbed about that, but we'll talk about that another time. We are, of course, with BetSafe, are we not?
We are, and you've got to be in it to win it with BetSafe. So we're talking Champions League. So it's got down to the crunch time, and it's the working end of the first part of the competition. Some clubs could go out after the results this week.
They certainly could. Let's start with Manchester City against Barcelona.
Indeed, we should.
Manchester City were taught a bit of a lesson, were
Yes,
in the game at the new camp. This one, of course,
4-0
is at the Etihad.
Yep.
And there's a great bet actually from BetSafe. Triple chance special offer: Suarez, Messi, or Aguero to score first, 2-1.
I like that.
So you get three choices of getting 2-1.
I like that, and of course Aguero will be playing because there's a bit of a tactical error there with old Pep, wasn't there, last time? You know, but it won't happen again. I don't think
it will. I don't think it will.
I think in that game, remember that Lionel Messi, of course, is playing in that game. Lionel Messi has scored a remarkable something like 91 goals and 25 assists in the 108 Champions League ties he's played. That is a fantastic statistic and one you should be aware of.
It certainly is. Barcelona to win 2-1.
Yes.
Right. What would you get for that?
Barcelona to win 2-1. I would say about 8-1.
That's a great bet.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah,
you'd
definitely.
have to say Barcelona are favourites here. I mean, City had a decent run at the weekend. They managed to get a win because, of course, Pep hasn't had a win since that 3-3 draw with Celtic.
No, that's right.
Until this weekend.
I think our pals at BetSafe will give us 2-1 if you go for a straight City victory.
Yes.
I don't know, Barcelona's to win any time, maybe about, 3-2, something like that.
Yeah, they're the favourites.
And one has to say it's going to be a cracking game. Look at the goals, aren't we?
It is going to be the game of the night, I'm sure. Ludogorets against Arsenal.
Yes.
Arsenal also in action tonight, late the same evening
yes.
as well. The thing is, Arsenal are probably going to win this game. I mean, they're very short odds to win the whole thing.
Indeed.
Are they not?
Yes.
But I think you'd want to go with the goal scorer.
Not the whole thing, you don't mean the Champions League, do you? You mean this tie?
I mean this tie, yeah.
Exactly.
You've got to go with the goal scorer on that.
Oh, of course you have got to go with the goal scorer, indeed. And I mean, I would say Sanchez to score first, probably about 7-2.
Yeah.
I'd say Ozil to score first, probably, 6.5-1, 13-2.
I would go with Ozil, actually. That would be my choice. Yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely go with that. And for Arsenal to win 3-1,
yes,
you get 8-1, which is not a bad bet, is it?
Yeah, but that's not bad at all. Arsenal to win any time, with any score, I think they're about 1-3 on. Yeah. So I do think that really our odds makers at BetSafe know exactly what they're talking about there, because I think it's a bang on Arsenal victory. What do we think is going to happen then with Leicester? Because they have been the surprise team of the Champions League so far.
Well, I wasn't ready to move on to Leicester yet, because we're going to talk about Celtic first, because Celtic could be one of the teams that go out of the competition.
Well, in the same group, of course, as Manchester City.
Exactly. But what I wanted to also point out to you is that nobody has yet said, which I've thought of, is Ludogorets, I've had a few. Because they're not very good, are they?
Ludogorets, I've
like that.
Ludogorets with a few. No, not really. Let's get on with it.
Anyway, look, who are Celtic playing?
Celtic are playing Mönchengladbach.
That's right, Borussia Mönchengladbach, who actually are kind of hot on the heels of Manchester City.
Yes.
If they get a win and City lose, there's a bit of pressure there on Pep.
Yeah, but I see Celtic are not given much chance. They're going over to Germany. I think Gladbach are 1-2 on with our friends at BetSafe to take this game. I mean, the draw is even a distance sort of between 4 and 5-1. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Celtic's only strength in the European Championships really is when they play at home.
Yes.
And when they're away, I'm afraid they're not very good.
No, they're not very good. If you wanted to take a punt and a risk, a 1-1 draw between 7-1 and 8-1.
Yeah.
Okay,
that might be about the best bet you can make.
Maybe, long shot.
Your mate Brendan Rodgers, I'm sure, will be full of praise for his team, no matter what happens.
I'm telling you. Now, Copenhagen-Leicester, which I wanted to get on to. Leicester to win 2-1. What do you give me for that?
23-2 for that, which is not a bad old bet, I would say.
Leicester have been the surprise and the excellent team in the competition so far. Bound to go through now to the next stage. Copenhagen, wonderful Copenhagen. They're about 2-1 to win the game at any stage because they've got home advantage.
Yeah.
But
and they're not a bad team, but Leicester have got a big momentum with them.
I beg your pardon, I've got this wrong. Copenhagen to win 2-1 is between 7 and 8-1.
Right.
Copenhagen.
I thought that was what you said.
Sorry?
I thought that was what you said.
Is it what I said? Yeah. I sometimes don't know what I'm saying.
No, I know that.
And
it's one of your many charms.
Exactly, and that leaves us, of course, with Tottenham, who are playing Leverkusen.
Leverkusen,
exactly.
Named after a drug company.
They are actually, yeah. So what are you going to give me there for Spurs to? It's at home, remember, and remember This is
well, it's not really, is it?
It's Wembley, of course.
It's at Wembley,
and this is where they fell down last time. So what I would say is Spurs to win 2-1. What do you give me?
7-1. Good bet that.
Yeah, it's a very good bet indeed.
I think that's the one to make.
And I would, if you look at the draw because of the Wembley effect, you're looking at about 11-2 with our friends at BetSafe.
I think Tottenham should beat Leverkusen. I think 2-1, 7-1. I would go for that.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that sums it up then for this week on the Champions League. What do you have to be?
Yeah, have to be in it to win it.
With our friends at BetSafe.